Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's been a while. Um, not not really. Maybe a week now. Um, Today is October 26, 2012, and today, or not today, yesterday was a new update. The this what is it called? This kind of scary update, something like that. Um, well, anyway, today I wanted to get some new articles for the farm here. Um, I had potatoes and carrots in mind. I've been killing lots of zombies. Don't have any yet, though. I hear one. Not sure where he is. Um, he must be underground. Nope, there's a skeleton. Let's take him out real quick. Because why not? He thinks he's being all sneaky, hiding in the shade there. Take him out with my bow. Alright, I probably should have dropped some stuff off here first, but too lazy to go back and edit this. So we're going to drop off all this junk in our inventory. Got some stuff going on. And, but yeah, we're going to have to go to our, I don't know if you know about it yet, our zombie spawner, which is halfway across the world here. So we're going to have to go there here pretty soon. Um, but anyway, I should probably mention that uh, today I somehow managed to forget to record the microphone. So I'm actually going back and trying to dub over this, and I don't remember what I was talking about because I recorded this about 6 hours ago or so. And I'll make sure that I'm recording the audio for the rest of this episode. But we've got about 26 minutes recorded so far. So we'll try to remember what we were talking about. I think in the beginning here is when I mentioned that the server moved. It used to be hosted by Lethal Drive, but now it's on Xenon servers, which is the parent company, apparently, or something like that, of Lethal Drive. Lethal Drive used to be hosted on Xenon servers, and now it's just hosted on Xenon servers directly. So I've got 512 megabytes of RAM for my virtual server, and apparently it says that I can host up to 64 players. So I don't really have 64 friends to play with, but you know, if I did, they'd be on here. They're all back in school though, so they're not very apt to playing right now, I guess is a good way of saying it. And just get some torches together here. Don't have any. And we'll head out here in a minute. I just had some more preparation to do and whatnot. And I guess now is a good time to cut it. And I don't know. We'll be back in a bit. Just something I thought was worth a quick mention. Um, the sound of the minecart here didn't actually turn on until I turned on the sound of the music, so I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but it's kind of weird, at least. I don't know. Alrighty. Um, well, it's um, time to farm zombies, and I'm probably gonna go through a lot of swords here. But I thought now would be a great time to do a quick life update because we all know that the point of this channel, um, technically, is just to be sort of like a journal for myself. Um, so, uh, I guess I can go ahead and get right into it and apologize in advance for the annoying spider sounds. They are going to be quite frequent in this video. Um, but anyway, one nice thing about losing your microphone audio is that the editing will be a lot better. So, and I already know what I'm going to talk about, so it won't be nearly as boring. And obviously, I was talking while I was playing earlier, but I won't. You know, my talking will be a lot more concise and I can't think of a good word. But anyway, let's see. I have a list here since I can actually read while I'm over there playing, and it's pretty short. I only talked about a couple things. Number one on that list is next week, next Wednesday, October 31st. That's Halloween for those who don't know. Is um is an awesome day because I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I purchased and will be receiving a 3D printer. It was a Kickstarter project a couple months back. Um, and we all know how Kickstarter goes. You order something, the person gets caught, life catches up with the person, they miss their deadlines that they had originally set for themselves. And this Kickstarter project was no different. Unfortunately, the only thing about this one is we had something similar going on earlier with PrinterBot, but their problem was that they got way too many backers for their project, so they couldn't meet their deadline because of logistics, basically. And for this guy, he's just having some problems. He had some family issues at the beginning, and um, we all know how that is. And um, he had some supplier problems, but they've all been worked out to some extent, and he's going to ship the first batch next week, which I will be in the first batch. I'm excited to say. Originally, I thought I'd be in the first batch anyway because I was the first to back the project. At least I think I was. Yeah, and but he's just shipping it based on whoever's closest to him. So it's not because I ordered first. It's just because I'm closer to where he's shipping out from. And so I will be receiving that soon, probably within a week. And speaking of Kickstarter, I really wanted to mention this. I know it's the last day. I think we're closing in on 24 hours here pretty soon. It's a project on Kickstarter called Parallela. That's Parallela, and it's a basically what they're selling is um, a computer on a small board. It's supposedly going to be about the size of a credit card, and on this PCB is going to be a Zinc dual-core ARM A9 processor. Um, and also, they're going to have an Epiphany multi-core accelerator, which is the real thing. So what they're trying to sell is a processor to help promote the learning of parallel. They're just trying to solve the parallel computing problem, which is basically people don't know how to program for it yet. And so they're selling these boards. You can get the introductory level at $99. It's a 16 core processor, and it has a gig of RAM, a micro SD card slot. It has two USB 2.0 ports, and it's got an Ethernet support HDMI out, and it will supposedly ship with Ubuntu. And I believe it comes with their SDK too, which um, will help with the learning process. I know it's not for everyone. Not everybody wants to learn how to do parallel programming. I am not on that boat. Um, I would like to learn parallel programming, kind of, but it's more of it's an interesting project. And the really nice thing is they're going to try to be as open as possible with this product. So um, I say support them. It's a great idea to get people interested in parallel computing, and it's a decent enough computer. I don't know what you could use it for, but um, there's all kinds of things really. You could use it for um, you could sort of use it as a multimedia PC. Um, it's not going to be very great um, for high-end gaming or video processing, really. Um, well, it might be. I don't know. It's multi-core, but it doesn't have any sort of graphics card or integrated graphics in it. I'm trying to think of other things I was going to say about it, but basically it was just go support this project. It's interesting. They only need about $20,000 left in their funding, which they're trying to raise $750,000, and they're running out of time. So if you like the idea of parallel computing to save the um, the current problem of of pushing more hertz out of processors instead of we're switching to multi-core to fix this problem. I don't know. I can't really explain it. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject, which is not I don't know. Probably nobody cares. My dad's been out of town for 2 months now, almost. He's been out for he works for a government contracted defense company of sorts. Um, Pretty big name there. You could probably guess what it is, but I'm not going to say. And he was out doing a test on a project that they do for the U.S. government. And that's all I'm going to say about that. He was out there doing his job, and um, he'll be back tomorrow, which I'll be at work, so I get to miss that. But he'll probably just go straight to bed anyway, because he's got to be up for. I figured it out to like 20. I think it was like 32 hours that he has to be awake, just to get all the flights back to the States, back to home. But he'll be back tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited about that, just because he's been gone so long. And finally, just last subject I was going to talk about is I want to do a server rollback. Many of you don't know that before I was doing the cream soda server here, I had another server that I had my friends on, and I hosted it from my house. This was before I had junky internet, and it was running up until about July of this year, probably April actually. And it's been offline since, but I would like to bring it back just for some nostalgia's sake. It's a 2-year-old server, so updating it to the latest update will probably be kind of weird, but interesting nonetheless. And I'm pretty excited to bring it back. My friends don't really play a whole lot right now, so they might not even notice, but I'll have it up for maybe a couple weeks, and who knows, maybe that'll become the main server. It's got a lot of cheated items in it, though, so I'm not really excited about that aspect. But I think it'd be cool to go explore and get a carrot farm going and a potato farm and whatever else has been missed. There's been a couple updates that have been missed. And yeah, I think this is a good ending point. I guess real quick, I do have time left in this recording. Real quick, I just want to mention that I was thinking about doing a new series, which I'm not really sure about yet. Um, but it will have something to do with Minecraft and music. Um, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'm not like super musically inclined or anything. Especially digital music is what I would do, more than likely. But if there's any interest for that, just let me know. And I know it's very vague, but it'll probably be me playing Minecraft, and then at some point it'll have relevant music to what I'm doing in the video. Um, so if that makes any sense, I don't know. It does in my mind. Um, so with that, I'm gonna stop here, and this is where it froze up on me anyway. Um, so uh, with that, I'll be back here in a moment, and yeah. Alright, we're done for now, doing the zombie thing. Um, we didn't get any potatoes or carrots, but we got 2 stacks of flesh, plus 16 here. And now we're gonna head out to the world here. And even though it's night, it's okay, I don't really care. But we're gonna go back and I think we're gonna enchant a sword, because we've been running out quite a bit. So, um, I'll meet you at the enchantment area thing. Alright, here we are at the cow enchantment thing. And let me just remove these torches here. And for this, I think we're gonna try something a little different. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm not sure. Um, Gasp! How did I do that? Oh yeah, by the way, the microphone is working again. Um, well, basically up there I had another. I created a new account today. The name, I don't have him logged in right now, but that guy's name is Cream Soda 034, just like my YouTube username. And I'm not sure if I'm going to trade out my characters or not, but let's take a look at what this enchantment was. It's probably pretty terrible. Smite 4, knockback 2. Yep, that's pretty terrible. If you couldn't tell, that was the Skyward Sword theme thingamajig. So yeah, sorry, it was pretty terrible, and it didn't even make proper context, as it was daytime when that was shot, and it's nighttime right now. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going for the day. I'm gonna use this sword to slay some zombies, and I wish it had looting, so I'd have a better chance. I don't know if I'd have a better chance. I'm gonna remove those blocks of iron. I'm storing up iron for the beacon, but that's for another episode. And I still want to get some carrots and potatoes first. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off for now. Thanks for watching. By the way, I spelled parallel wrong. If you haven't already figured that out, Parallella, and it actually got funded in the time that it took me to edit that. So yeah, still go fund them though if you want a cheap, affordable computer that may or may not have a use in the future, in your future. I don't know. It will in mine, at least. Yeah, I really need to remove that. It's kind of distracting. Anyway, thanks for watching once again. I will see you next time when we hopefully do a world tour video. Need to get back there and show you guys what's been going on. Alright, bye.